Dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Tryhackme, which is on my web server. As you can see, I've already spawned the machine earlier, and this is the IP address of the machine. As usual, I'd like to use the local kernel Linux, which is running inside the VMware to do this preparation. Before we move forward, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. We can switch into the kernel Linux VM. As you can see, I've already done the mmap scanning. With the usual options, I can zoom the terminal so you can see what's going on. As you can see, I used the options like SynScan, the version scan. SynScan, in other words, is a stealthy scan. And I used the default script scan and used the uppercase PN to not to do the alive testing and output the result into this file. Of course, the IP address has been changed a bit. From the map, we can tell that the target has two open ports. The first one is 22, which is running SSH service and also the version information. As we know, we are mostly certain that this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 80, which is running HTTP service and also the version information, Apache 2. However, this machine has given me one lesson. We cannot miss any important information. For example, like a version information of the surface. Otherwise, you will miss the vector to exploitation. Normally, what we are going to do next, we need to do the enumeration, both manually and automatically. First, we can open up our browser and put the IP address of the target into the address bar of the browser. As you can see, we got a very beautiful page back. And however, this site is static, consists of static pages. For example, like a surface, portfolio, blog. Such links are not effective at all. Next, we can check the source code of this page, which has a lot of HTML code and also the CSS code. Nothing interesting for us. And now we can check whether this site has a robots file. We can queue robots. However, not found. Next, we can use Ligto. Ligto is very important too for the web application enumeration because it can reveal information about the surface or server information, including the version number. This case is 2.4.49, and also the header information of the request. And also sometimes can give us the allowed HTTP methods, because sometimes if the target allows the dangerous method like put, then we can utilize this dangerous method to upload the file. For example, like a PHP reverse shell file. In this case, we cannot get anything interesting from the Ligto. To save time, I'd like to interrupt it here. Next, we can use GoBuster to do the directory enumeration or brute forcing. And as usual, we can specify the word list by the option of the W, GoBuster directory, and specify the extension option like a PHP, HTML file, text file, back file. Let's press enter. Yeah, we got the first default page. What we have already done so far is follows the standard methodology with the web application. Yeah, the GoBuster cannot find anything interesting. I mean, the directories or files. The assets, however, we cannot get anything interesting. To save time, I'd like to interrupt it here again. You know, just I mentioned earlier, we need to take very close look at the every information, including the service version information. Here, if we can use, in most cases, if you do a lot of the CTF-like machines, the Apache service doesn't have vulnerability. Yeah. However, this is not the case for this machine. For example, we can use the searchsploit utility and the Apache, and let's press enter. As you can see, yeah, we got some results. Of course, I think one thing which is very important as well, we need to make sure the exploit database is up to date. Otherwise, we cannot get the what we are expecting of. Of course, you also can use the Google to make some search, and you can get this result from the exploit database website. However, this shell script contains some errors. This one almost the same, and this one is correct one. We can get down this shell script to our working directory. We can use searchsploit with the option of M, and we can copy this relative path of the exploit. Paste in here. Of course, I've already done, I do not overwrite. Okay, so we can cut out this file. You know, here, this is the shell script, and give us the usage. First, we need to generate the targets. We need to put or append the IP address of target into this file. We can use the same file name. I think this doesn't matter. So we can echo, and we can copy the IP address of the target and write into the file. Targets, we can use this same file name. And next, we can run this shell script targets, and we can run the first command, password, to see whether we can retrieve the content of the password file of the target. Let's press enter. However, we do not get what we expect. Next, we can run the second command, the bin shell, and who am I? Who am I? As you can see, the username is daemon. So it means that this exploit is workable for our machine. Next, what we are going to do next is to get the reverse shell. And I've already opened up the Pentest monkey website. You can copy to the notebook and then make some modifications. For example, here, I've already prepared this command, and we can copy, and then we can run. We can replace the reverse shell command. All right. However, before we hit enter, we need to set up the listener first, right? We can listener. And the listener has started. Now we go back to this tab and press enter. And then as you can see, we got the shell which belong to the user daemon. And next we can spawn the bash session. The Python 2 is not there. Also from the machine name or host name, we can tell, we can make deduction that this we are inside the container, which Python 3. Yeah, Python 3 is there. pty module, pty spawn bin bash session. Yeah, it works. Oh, there's some error. I need to run it again. Sorry about my mistype. Import pty. I must be very careful. Spawn bin bash. Right? Let's press enter. And next we can go to the home directory. Nothing there. And we can go to the root directory. As you can see, there is one file or hidden file, docker env. This can confirm our deduction earlier. This is, we are inside the container. Next we can upload the NumPy shell script to do the automatic enumeration, which purpose is to find out some vectors for the exploitation, right? And we can. I've already got the NumPy shell script. Of course, you can download this file or script from the GitHub. You can use Google to make search, which is very easy to do, right? And next, how to upload this shell script to the target. There are several ways. For me, the most preferable way is to set up the web server by Python locally on the Kali Linux. So we can Python and press enter. The web server has been set up, and now we can use the wget. However, I'm not sure wget is there. Yet it's not there. The queue is there, so we can use the queue to upload the NumPy shell script, and followed by the IP address of the Kali Linux, and put it in here, and port number, NumPy shell script. Yeah, we must use the O option to save the content or data into the file. We can use the same file name. In order to run this shell script, we need to make it executable. Change mode, NumPy shell script. It's done, and then we can run this shell script. When we try to elevate a privilege or make a lateral movement, the NumPy shell script is very important. We must have it. Yeah, it's done. Let's scroll up to see whether we can find. Yeah, we got this information highlighted in yellow, and the capabilities. So the Python 3 has capability to set the UID. So I think now we can do the privilege escalation by utilizing this capability. So how to do? We can use Python 3 and C to execute command import OS module, OS set UID. I think I've already demonstrated this technique earlier if you can follow along my channel. And we can set the UID to 0. It means that the root user, right? And then we can OS run the system method bin bash. Let's press enter. Yeah, as you can see, we got the root shell. although we are still inside the container. So next, what can we do next? We can, we need to escape from the container. We need to connect to the host. Host, of course, this is the logical perspective, right? And we can check the address, no IP command, and then we can use ifconfig. As you can see, this container, the IP address is the 172.17.0.2. Next, I think we can upload the nmap binary, and then the nmap can do the scanning, can scan the hosts, the alive hosts, and also can identify the surface which is running on each of hosts. So of course I've already got the binary, nmap binary ready. This one. This one. Of course, you can use Google to make some search, and you can download it from the GitHub. I will not do that now. Next, similarly, we need to upload this binary, nmaps binary, to the target. And we can use the same command Q, and followed by the IP address of the Kali Linux and port number, nmap, and output to nmap. Okay, and then we can make it executable. First, we can do the host live testing. We can use the nmap, and let's press enter. Okay, we got some, of course, this is our own machine or container, and this is the host. And this host machine runs two services. The first one is SSH service, and second one is AT. Of course, this is not the complete scanning. If you want to get the more complete result with this host, we can use the nmap, and we can use -p dash, and we can specify the IP address of the target, and you can press enter. And this one you can, of course, by this one we can identify all service which is running over this host, this IP address. However, this will take a bit long time. I will not do that. And the result, by this command, we can identify the port number 5986. Normally, this port number is used by the Windows remote access. And then we can use the Google to see whether the port number, you can, for example, we can port number Linux, and to see whether we can find some exploits or vulnerabilities for this, service which is running over the port number 5986. And I've already got the page back, this one and also this one. And this GitHub also, where I will add the link into the description section below. Sorry, my bad. And now we can, of course, I've already cloned this exploit earlier. As you can see, this one. And next, we need to upload this Python script to the target. And we can use the Q HTTP, and followed by the IP address of the Kali Linux, and the port number, and followed by the file name. And oh, not this one. We need to specify the output. Where? Yeah, this one. Copy. Output to OMIGOD py. Next, we can make it executable OMIGOD py. And then we can run this Python script. However, we need to provide or pass the parameter, the target, and the command. For example, we can run God py. The target, of course, we know the IP address of the target, and the command like ID, yeah, which is root. So next, I think we can spawn another shell, and this shell should belong to the root user, and we can set up the listener first, and then we can copy this reverse shell command, and then we can run use double quote. Let's press enter. Not working. Interesting. It should be all working. Should be. So the port number is correct. We can run cat. Oh, not. We want to get the root flag. Yeah, no problem. However, this is not we are expecting to do. I'd like to get the root shell, not just retrieve the root flag. This command should be fine. I don't know why it's not working. Weird. Yeah, this one. Maybe I need to run it again. I think OMIGOD py specify the and we can copy or maybe we need to use another way. I think this is a very good lesson for us. So if this way, because this reverse shell command should be fine. However, the result is nothing. So we need to use another way. Okay, all right, I can show you. We can open another tab. And we can vim prev. And then we can show. And we can run. We can copy this command. And write and quit. Next, we can use this way. Wait a moment. OMIGOD py. And then we can use Q. Also, I think this is very good technique you must grasp as a pen tester. Prev, sh, and tunnel to bash. Not this one. I think I made a mistake. Not equal, should be dash. The Q and copy the IP address of the Kali Linux. Prev and tunnel to bash. Let's press enter. It seems it's working. As you can see, we got the another shell which belongs to the root, and then we can navigate to root directory. Yeah, we can get out the root flag without any problem. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.